Hi and welcome to How to Breakdance Volume 2. My name is Mike Garcia, also known as Breaker. Now, in this volume, we're going to take you to the next level. The movements will be a little bit harder, but remember, practice makes perfect. Another thing is safety first. So you might want to get yourself some wrist guards or wrist supports before you start. So, let's get started. Before attempting the head spin, you should find yourself some head protection in the form of a helmet, a hat, or a ski cap. Insert a knee pad into the head protection that you choose, that way to protect you from the initial bruising from practicing the head spin. Spraying a light coat of furniture polish on top of your helmet helps eliminate friction from the floor. In step 1, we're going to practice getting balance in a headstand position. Crouch down, legs straight up. Now try putting your arms to the side and remaining on your head. In step 2, again in headstand position, but this time open your legs into V formation and practice balance. In step 3 from headstand position, open legs, kick legs, and twist with the hips. Remember to keep your legs above waist level. In step 4 from headstand position, open legs. Now twist hips and turn body while tapping to keep balance. Now do steps 1, 2, and 3. Remember to keep your legs open. And do not let your legs drop down below waist level. Use your hands to tap for balance and also to gain speed. In step 1, from 6-step position, place left hand down, then right hand down, then lean forward onto your head, then raise body up. In step 2, do steps 1, then when body raises up, place legs in figure 4 position and lock. In step 1, from 6-step position, dip shoulder down, roll body, twist legs like doing a swipe, land. In step 1, from backspin position, roll up to upper shoulders, pushing up with legs, push elbows down, lock body. Roll up to upper shoulders, pushing up with legs, push elbows down, lock body. In step 1, the motion of the air freeze is done similar to that of a cartwheel. Place right hand by right foot, then cartwheel over. In step 2, do as step 1, placing right hand where right foot is, raising body up, grabbing right leg with left hand. In step 1, you're going to practice shifting all your body weight onto your toe and side of your foot. Now shift your body weight onto your toe and lift up other leg. Now in step 2, you're going to do step 1 and shift over onto your other leg and repeat step 1. Notice the way you turn your body so you can shift your body weight to the other leg. Step 1 is started by placing elbow in midsection of body. Now arms alternate pushing off the ground while right wrist turns body. Notice how right hand turns to the right. Step 2 is done by bringing left leg sweeping over and under right leg into position for jackhammer. That way you get your motion started in a circular movement. Step 3, do steps 1 and 2. Alternate hands while twisting right hand to keep body in circular motion. Step 1 is started in seated squatted position. Lean back on hands, kick out left leg. Pull body up front. Again, lean back on hands, kick left leg, pull body up front. In step 1, practice the arm movements. Up and down, much like when you use a hammer. Now switch arms, up and down, like a hammer. Practice popping at the end of the movement. That gives it a more mechanical and robotic action. In step 2, you practice the twisting of the wrist, much like when you say hello or when you go to open a doorknob. In step 3, you will practice pivoting on your heels and turning, left to right. Remember, pivot on your heels. Now practice leaning while turning. Remember to keep your body straight. There can be many variations to the robot. Just make sure that you keep it mechanical and the movements flowing. Step 1 is started in a half split position. Lay back, kick leg fully around. Keep in V position, and then close legs and ball into backspin again in half split position with body angled. Kick leg over body, followed by other leg into backspin position. In step 2, you want to practice keeping tightly balled up in backspin position. You want to spin in between your lower back, right on the center. Try to ball up your body as tight as you can on your backspin. That way you will have less resistance when you're spinning on the ground. From a turntable position, it is similar to spinning from half split position. Just dip your shoulder down, now kick your leg, and ball up to backspin position. Step 1 is done from 6-step position. Turn body over onto forearm, lifting up right back leg. Now fully turn your body over, putting all your weight onto your elbow, landing on your right leg. Step 1 is done from headstand position. Bring legs up and forward, following through. Bend at the knees. Make sure also to keep your legs together when doing this movement. Step 2 is done by doing step 1, then following through with legs, throwing weight of the legs forward, landing on legs, up to standing position. The quicker and faster that you throw your legs forward, the easier it is to bring the weight of your body into standing position. You might want to try this first out on some pads or out on your lawn. Step 1 of the 1990 is to concentrate on hand placement, putting one hand down, shifting body weight to the other, while twisting legs to get motion going for the 1990. Again, one hand down, shifting weight to the other hand, then twisting in a circular motion with legs, and straight up with the legs, keeping in perfect alignment. Remember to raise your fingers so that you're spinning on the lower palm of your hand. Keep your arms and body in a straight up and down line. You gain your momentum by the twisting of your legs. Before starting to do the coin drop, make sure you're wearing a thick sweatshirt to protect your back and shoulders from any injury. The coin drop is started by first dipping shoulder down into the movement. After dipping shoulder down, roll onto top of shoulders, and open legs in V position, similar to that of a windmill. After dipping shoulder down, roll onto top of shoulders, and open legs in V position, similar to that of a windmill. In step 1, from 6-step position, bring left hand over, followed by right, quickly placing on the ground, and continuing the spinning motion. By keeping your legs and body tight, you will go faster when you are turning. In step 1, place hand down, kick right leg behind left, kicking left leg towards your head. In step 2, do as step 1, but this time open your legs into V position and shift your body back over to your left hand. You must keep your legs open in a V position while shifting your weight from left to right hand. Fully extend your body back and forth in doing the flare. Notice the position of the beginning hand. Fingers are almost pointing towards body. In step 1, practice positioning your elbows in the side midsection of your body. In step 2, we'll practice shifting the body weight from elbow to elbow. In step 3, we'll be practicing putting your full body weight on top of your right wrist, then your left. Now put both arms underneath you and bring full body weight on top of both right and left wrists. In step 4, do steps 1 and 2 and practice shifting your body weight from elbow to elbow.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Please say hello to Mike Garcia. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Please say hello to Mike Garcia. Please say hello to Mike Garcia. Please say hello to Mike Garcia. Please say hello to Mike Garcia.
Breaker, 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 breaker.
All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Breaker,
Please say hello to Mike Garcia.
breaker.
And there you have it, How to Break Dance Volume 2. I'd like to thank you for taking the time to learn how to break dance. Remember, practice makes perfect, so if you didn't get the first time, review the tape, take it step by step, and you'll get it. Thanks again. My name is Mike Garcia. Breaker, we'll see you on the dance floor.